Did you know that movie magic isn't just on screen? It's in the box office too. Every year, films from around the globe compete to enthrall audiences and climb to the top of the box office charts. Welcome to Money Mind, where we share with you the most expensive things around the world, and in today's episode, we'll reveal the top 10 grossing movies in 2024. Number 10. If. $108 million box office worldwide. Launched on May 17th, the movie, If, brought in a whopping $108.1 million from audiences worldwide. This huge total, though impressive, wasn't exactly the grand beginning everyone had thought for John Krasinski's latest creation, a fun-filled story about make-believe buddies. People originally predicted the movie would make around $40 million on its first weekend, just in the US, but it fell a bit short and pocketed a cool $33 million instead. Number 9. Civil War. $113 million box office worldwide. The political war film by Alex Garland and A24 has collected $113.7 million globally. Kicking off with a great start, it raked in $25 million just in its opening weekend. Plus, it's been quite a hit here at home, gathering $68 million in total, largely due to people talking it up and spreading the word. Number 8. The Fall Guy. $146 million box office worldwide. On the 3rd of May, a movie called The Fall Guy came out. Guess what? The movie has earned $146.9 million all over the world. People thought the movie would gather around a staggering $40 million in its first weekend. It received a lot of love and fantastic reviews. Number 7. The Beekeeper. $152 million box office worldwide. The Beekeeper, starring Jason Statham, made its big debut on January 12th. This action-packed film became the first cheerful box office news of 2024. Although it started with just $16.5 million in our homeland, the USA, interest kept growing. People couldn't stop talking about it, and amazing reviews began to pour in. And guess what? This buzz really worked wonders, turning the movie into a mega hit. Number 6. Bob Marley, One Love. $179 million box office worldwide. The film Bob Marley, One Love really did catch the world's attention and did super well at the cinemas worldwide, drawing in a whopping $179.3 million. People were so excited to see it that it got a big boost during its first weekend after release, making $28.6 million. This early success turned Bob Marley, One Love into a huge triumph for Paramount in the year 2024, so they really needed people to sit up and take notice to become keen on watching this movie. Number 5. Ghostbusters. Frozen Empire. $200 million box office worldwide. On March 22nd, a movie called Ghostbusters Frozen Empire came out. It made a lot of money, $200 million worldwide to be exact. This movie is a follow-up to another called Ghostbusters Afterlife, and did about as well as people thought it would. The total money it made is almost enough to call it a big hit. Here's a fun fact, this movie cost $100 million to make, so the $200 million it earned is just enough for Sony, the company behind it, not to lose any money. Number 4. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. $305 million box office worldwide. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes was released on May 10th and made $305.1 million at the box office worldwide. It's directed by Matt Reeves and got some really warm reviews from its premiere audience, with an opening weekend earning of almost $50 million at home. It definitely sparked people's interest all around the world as well. Number 3. Kung Fu Panda 4. $539 million box office worldwide. So folks, Kung Fu Panda 4 has done really well, and both Universal and DreamWorks Animation are patting themselves on the back. Guess what? It was made with just $85 million, which is the smallest amount spent on any of the movies in the series. But guess what? People still love Po. They love him so much that they helped Kung Fu Panda 4 make a lot of money. In fact, it went zooming past the important mark of $170 million. Number 2. Godzilla vs. Kong. Godzilla Kong. The New Empire. $567 million box office worldwide. Godzilla Kong, The New Empire movie made a huge splash, raking in $567 million all around the world. It's now the second movie in the MonsterVerse to make the most money, just a tiny bit behind Kong, Skull Island, which made $568 million. What's cool is that Godzilla Kong didn't cost much to make, only $135 million. So even though the movie had to make at least $270 million to be considered a hit, it went way past that and brought in lots of money. Number 1. Dune Part 2. $711 million box office worldwide. So, in simple terms, Dune Part 2 is the movie that earned the most money in 2024. If you remember, the first Dune movie came out in 2021 and did really well. Everyone was hoping that the second movie, directed by Denis Villeneuve, would also do great. And yes, it lived up to the hype. When you add up all the money it made worldwide, it gathered a whopping $711.8 million. So, that's a wrap, folks. These are the top 10 movies that have earned the most money in 2024. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more such updates.